Most of them should not be the person selling the property that they're selling. It's a mismatch for the seller.
Some people in Toronto, maybe this doesn't happen in Saskatchewan, I don't know, but they have a lot of real estate agents.
Yep.
They have like 5, 6, 7 agents. And they're like,
well, that's because you guys
whoever
got
brings me the best
75,000 agents
deal.
there.
Yeah, whoever brings me the best deal, I'll buy with you.
Yep.
So
on a house you're talking about?
What deals do you get though? You get the ones that their good clients already said no to.
Yeah.
Because the really good deals go to the people who are loyal to you. Your good clients who work with you for years, who you're like, this guy's not talking to any other realtors. He's my client. You bring them the best deals.
That's what the
and
best
if that guy says no, then you call
those
those other people and they'll say, hey, Jim, you know, you told me to call you when I have found something. Here you go. The leftovers.
And if you're buying deals, you have to make everybody think that you're their guy.
That's Daryl's perspective,
right?
Yeah.
Right. You got to make sure that nobody knows that. But there are people who say that to us. They go, no, I don't work with any real estate agents. I have many real estate agents. You bring me the deal, I buy with you.
I know we just started talking 2 minutes ago, but I feel something
I'll call you
special
when something comes up. I don't know what
I
to
get
tell
that
you.
call all the time. You know, hey, if you find a great deal, I'm always a buyer. Yeah. Fantastic. If it's a great deal, I'm going to buy it first. And if I'm not buying it, it's going to my best clients next. That's where it's going.
But you were on the list, man. You're on that list. You're number 7. And if the other 6 people say no, I'm going to call you.
Yeah. That's the way real estate. If you want the best deals, be a good client and a good friend of your agent, because they'll do the work for you. They're looking for those deals every single day, and they will find those good deals. But if you're not that good client of theirs, you're not getting first crack at it.
That's it. Daryl?
Very different perspective from over here about realtors. Listen, we deal with a lot of realtors around here, whether it's residential, whether it's residential leasing, whether it's commercial, whether it's land assemblies. Like, I deal with them all on every level. And I'll tell you the honest to God truth. Most of them should not be the person selling the property that they're selling. It's a mismatch for the seller. The problem is there's no way for the seller to know that until they're already knee deep in shit, right? But we see it all the time. I mean, we've talked to people who we know that their client is in trouble, right? We know their client is bleeding and desperately needs to sell. How do we know that? Well, the agent told us, but on top of that, they take their sweet ass time to like deal with the offer and talk and do the shit. Like, they don't fucking care, because a lot of them are older and fat, and not fat physically. Like, they have money. They don't care. Like, the fact that their client's bleeding out on the sidelines, dying and desperate for you to sell their place, please. And the way that some people behave is it's appalling. It's crazy. And it's only because we've oversaturated. Even probably in Saskatchewan, there's probably too many realtors, even if there's not that many, right? There's always going to be too many realtors, TK. Don't smile about that. It's the truth. We have 80,000.
I don't think Saskatchewan has too many realtors. I don't know. I think they have probably more than they need. But there's always going to be people who are at the top, and there's going to be people at the bottom. And
Matt could sell 426 in a month.
I think you can do 427.
That would be pretty cool. If I did 400 a month, I'd be pretty happy with that.
But you could, right?
I'd
probably be a little bit busy. I don't think I'd be on the show if I was selling that many houses.
No.
Yeah, we don't need to be on a show. That's right.
We in Toronto, so the issue with this, the issue in Toronto is that you can sell 2 houses in 1 year and make a living.
Could sell 1 and make a living for some.
Who the heck in what job can you do 2 transactions, tasks, contracts, whatever in a year, right? And be considered an expert?
Well, what's your average? Isn't the average agent, do 1 deal a year type of thing?
Less. It's much less. It's the average agent is doing 0, but the median
0.1
is But the again, so the typical person who is actually trying and they're actually selling and whatever, they do 2 deals a year. Right. Okay. And they pop off a $50,000 income and they go,
they did
I'm in real
2
estate
deals a year.
And then they're the ones who are handling they're not probably handling listings often. They're probably handling buyers, but they're handling a transaction that is a person's single most important transaction of their life. And things don't always go so well, Matt.
See, and I look at it, like, at least in our market, if you're not doing 20 deals a year, why are you in the business? Like 25 is absolute bare minimum in my mind.
Yeah. And I think a 25 deal a year agent knows what the heck they're doing.
But that's me. That's the minimum standard.
Yeah.
But how is that the benchmark? Because they don't. There's proof everywhere that people that do 25, even 100 deals a year don't have a clue what they're doing, but they can sell.
That's true.
There's a difference between being a really good realtor and being a good salesperson. And most
100%.
most realtors are really good salespeople, but they're horrible realtors. And then what's happened now is that we've turned good salesmen who are licensed realtors into showmen. And these are salespeople with like free abilities to sell to like way more people than they could ever sell to. And now they get this feedback like, oh, you're so great. You're so smart. Like so many people love me. Right. And it breeds this like, well, listen to what I think, because obviously everybody thinks I'm great. So now what I think is maybe true. And you see people pushing like their agendas and ideas, including us 100%. If we think something's one, look, we all had a vested interest in hoping for a pause or people thinking, rates are coming down. And then everybody's shocked that the rates go up, right? Because why? Not that we didn't think they should. We didn't want them to. Oh, fuck. The market's shocked by. No, the market was shocked by the pause.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.